Hi, it's Harriet. I'm here today to do a short video about asthma. I am a certified asthma educator, and I do workshops on asthma and medications and what is asthma and asthma triggers, in addition to doing food allergy education. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about asthma because here in the Northeast, we are experiencing reactions and responses to the pollen that is going on now. We are having a intense pollen season, as a doctor said to me. We are having 60 days worth of pollen in 30, which is quite interesting. I myself am an asthmatic, and I am feeling the effects. My asthma has also been bothering me. But what I wanted to do today is just basically touch upon a few key things. And if you have questions, you can always let me know. You can find me on Twitter at Harriet75. So the first thing I wanted to touch upon is what really is asthma and what do we feel like inside and what does it really kind of look like. So when we have asthma, that is a constriction. That means that our airways are inflamed, they are swelling with mucus, and it's getting harder to breathe. So the best way I can visualize this is I actually have some samples. This is a healthy bronchiole. This bronchiole has no inflammation, it's a nice pink color, it has no mucus, and you can see it's not constricted in any way. And again, look at the nice pink color. Now, if we're talking about an asthmatic bronchiole, this is what it looks like when you're having issues. Notice that there's a lot of inflammation. There is a narrowing of the airway. And this yummy stuff right here is mucus production. You can see that this inflammation goes all the way up. You can very clearly see the difference between these two airways. Now, we all know there are many different triggers of asthma, but sometimes when you're dealing with seasonal allergies, this is very quick to happen. With asthma, it is important to minimize your response when you're exposed to triggers. So, see, there's my cough. The way that we can do this, one of the ways, is through inhalated corticosteroids. So what I wanted to talk about and show some people, which there seems to be some confusion, is there's many different types of inhalers for asthma. I'm going to get my nice little training kit out. And what we have, here's another, let me just see, and this is an older one right here. So these are the different types of inhalers. So there's long-term controller inhalers, which are called, there's ICSs, which are inhalated corticosteroids. There's LABAs, which are long-acting bronchial dilators. They're the combination of medications that have both. And those treat the dilation of the airway, the long-acting bronchial dilator, and the inhaled corticosteroid keeps the inflammation down all the time. So let me show you an example. These two are called Qvar. It just happens to be the one that I actually have around. This is the newer version of it. It's actually now become breath activated, not pump activated. So we have that. We definitely have many different types of inhalers on the market. There's also this one where there is, this one would be known as the Discus. Probably you would see it as Advair, or you would see it as Flovent. This is a dry powdered inhaler. It's another one where it's breath activated. This one is a rescue inhaler. This is what you use when you have problems. So this is what's a quick acting one, and it opens up your airways and it relaxes the muscles and it relaxes this really tight stuff that we see. So it's really important that if you are suffering with symptoms during the allergy season, that you get seen by your pulmonologist or allergist, so that you A, have an action plan, and B, that you have the proper medications to go into the season with. These medications do take a little bit of time to start working, so don't think you just start it one day and you'll feel better. It's not going to be the case. But it's very important that you understand when to take each medication and for what the reason is behind it. So with that, that's going to be my short 5-minute, a little bit over clip on asthma. I'd be happy to go through anything else. If you have any questions or anything on food allergies, let me know. Again, you can reach me at Harriet75, or you could join my Facebook group, Positive Parenting with Food Allergies, and send a request to join. Thanks. Bye.